Alphabets. When people first began to write, they did not use an alphabet. Instead, they drew small pictures to represent the objects they were writing about. This system is called picture writing, and it was very slow because every word required a different picture. An alphabet, however, does not use pictures. It is a collection of letters or symbols that represent sounds. Each sound forms a part of a word, and by joining letters together, a complete word is created. The human voice can produce about 35 different speech sounds, so alphabets need at most 35 letters, and most use fewer. The Phoenicians, who lived about 3,000 years ago in the region now known as Syria, developed the first modern alphabet. The ancient Greeks adapted it, and later the Romans improved it. The Roman alphabet is now widely used throughout the world. Capital and small letters. The earliest Roman alphabet contained only capital letters. Small letters began to appear after the 8th century. In English, capital letters are used at the beginning of a sentence, for names, and for abbreviations such as UN for United Nations. The Rosetta Stone. The ancient Egyptians wrote using a picture-based system called hieroglyphics. The meaning of this script was forgotten for 1,600 years, so Egyptian documents could not be read until 1799. That year, French soldiers discovered a stone near Alexandria with an inscription carved in both Greek and hieroglyphics. Using their knowledge of Greek, scholars were able to decode the meaning of the hieroglyphics. Symbols and accents. Besides letters, writing systems also use punctuation marks such as periods to show where a sentence ends. Some languages, like French, use accents, marks that indicate how a word should be pronounced. For example, the acute accent over the E in café makes it sound like the A in day. The Roman alphabet. The alphabet used in English and many other European languages is based on the Roman alphabet, which originally had 23 letters. It is also used in several Southeast Asian languages, including Vietnamese and Indonesian. In traditional printing, raised lead letters were used to press inked words onto paper. The Romans did not have the letter W, and used I for J and V for U. Modern alphabets. The Roman alphabet is only one of many alphabets in the world. Different languages use different symbols to represent similar sounds, and writing may be arranged differently from the Roman style. For example, Japanese can be read from right to left or from top to bottom. All alphabets have a fixed order. Dictionaries, phone books, and many other reference works are organized alphabetically so that words and names can be found easily. Examples of other writing systems include Cyrillic, used in Russian. Greek. Hindi, used in India. Cuneiform. More than 5,000 years ago in Mesopotamia, now part of Iraq, Syria, Turkey, and Iran, a writing system called cuneiform developed. It began as picture writing, but over time the symbols came to represent sounds. Because paper did not exist, Mesopotamians wrote on damp clay using wedge-shaped pens. The word cuneiform means wedge-shaped.